I will tell you, I went through PC Game Pass through Xbox on my computer,
Right.
and um, both of the new flight sims are in there. It's the 40th anniversary and 2024 are both in there, and PC Game Pass is costing me like $15 a month.
Somebody told me about that. So it's called Xbox, but it works on your PC.
Here, hold on. I can send you a link to that too. I got you, man. I got you.
I'm telling you, man, we found a good one, Chad.
Well, not only was I a truck driver and an equipment operator, but I was also an IT manager. So I'm good with computers too.
That was my thing. I was a computer repair guy, but not for Apple, just Windows, because you never get calls for Apple. They don't break, really.
No, exactly. That's why I got an iPhone. I like my iPhone.
My favorite thing to do though, back in the '90s, was to, start from scratch and buy the case and the motherboard and custom video card and all that shit.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get it, access this shit from here.
You guys running any dirt down there? Or?
I am
What's that?
current.
Yeah, I am.
I will be in just a few
Okay.
minutes. I swear to God, I'm not usually this useless.
I've
Oh,
been
no
running a
worries.
bunch of buckets.
No, I was just curious. I just ain't seeing much up here.
Yeah, I've dumped about 20. I'm still dumping right now, so you should be getting
Oh
something.
Okay.
yeah. Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
see some now.
Don't worry, it's coming, man. Don't worry.
I need to see that money.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, I'm the same way. Got to see them
I spent a
dollars.
shitload of money. I spent a lot on this building up here. Got to make it back to
Uh-huh.
him.
I get it.
Mm.
Spent what
Trust me.
fucking 60 million, I think, on this building.
Oh my
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. Chad did the whole plant design on the top there. I did this part with most of it.
Yeah, you pretty much did all that down there.
That's crazy. Yeah, you talking about building PCs and whatnot. I just built this one.
Cool. What kind of video card you running?
I'm running an RTX 4060 Ti 16 gig.
Oh, nice, dude.
Well, I was going to go with a 50 series, but when I was building this PC, I couldn't find a 50 series card. So I got a 40 series 16 gig card. I'm happy, you know.
I think that's the one I got.
It's and I paired it with the Intel i9 14900KF. So it's like a 20 some odd core processor,
Woo.
64 gigs of RAM. This thing cooks with hot grease.
What we say down south, I was telling Chad what we say down south is now we're cooking with peanut oil.
There you go. That's what I got in my deep fryer right now. Just FYI.
Oh yes indeed. I love me some good food. You
No,
know, we from Louisiana. We love our food down here.
Dude, we are from the South. We love good food.
That's right.
Fried food. Give me some fried food, damn it.
Chad said they don't have any Tony Sacheries up in the store up there, man.
They ain't got none where I'm from. Where now? Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm in North Carolina. You are in.
Mm,
Look, look, look.
Louisiana.
Let's have names and where we at here now. Cause
I'm from Louisiana.
okay, I don't know you well enough to know your voice to your name now. So
Oh, Andrew, this Andrew.
okay, and in game you are.
Stunning stick.
Okay, all right, good deal.
I
Okay,
like stunning and sticking people.
I hear you, man.
Call of Duty's my other game, dude. I love Call of Duty.
Yeah, I used to be a Call of Duty nut. Black Ops 3, I prestiged like 7 times back when, my nephew lived with me and he thought he was a badass. He thought he was a badass, but, he was like 10 and I was like 30 and I worked from home. I had all kind of Black Ops time. So he'd come over to the house talking shit. And the first time he did it, oh my God, I hurt that little boy's feelings. 'Cause he was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get on here. We're gonna do split screen. I'm gonna kick your ass." I said, "Okay." We're not even gonna get
Right.
into how bad I whipped his ass. We're getting this machine run some dirt.
Oh, I love it when people they'll say, "Oh yeah, I can kick your ass," and I'll be like, "Okay, well, what controller do you use?" "Oh, I use my Xbox controller." "Okay, well, I'm on a keyboard and mouse, so I'm about to fuck you up." I'm old school, man. I use a keyboard and mouse for my first person shooters, man. That mouse is zip zip zip.
I like it when a console player wants to run the mouse.
No, that sounds like a nice computer, man, for sure.
Well, that's another console thing. Oh yeah, I just spent $600 on my PS, whatever. What is it, 5 now?
Hmm.
I just spent $600 on my PS. Motherfucker, I got more than that much money on my fucking graphics cards. Don't say nothing to me. Okay, so does this stuff over here to the right work yet, or is this like a work
We're
in
testing.
progress, or this tunneling stuff y'all were working on? Because it's blocking this hopper that I was using.
Oh man,
I
if you want,
I'll come up there and I'll just crowd that other hopper that's up there.
Yeah, we got a green hopper up here that needs
Uh,
a lot of dirt.
Use it where I dump it, as long as it's a hopper and that's where it needs to be.
Yes,
What, I
sir.
don't care what level I'm on. Julio?
I can clear this shit out of here. I was fucking testing.
Yeah, I usually have a level that I do all that crap on.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Somebody
Oh,
just
I forgot. I guess you'll have to transfer to that other tractor up there.
no, I'm just gonna crowd you.
Okay, that'll work.
Well, I
I
think
got this all cleared out down here if you want.
okay. It don't matter to me. Put my little GPS
Time-
thing back up on here. Do y'all mind if I change the color of this thing here?
Oh, have fun.
I typically drive black equipment. Don't know why, but I just do.
Yeah, yeah, cool. I got my own little custom colors going on here.
In my other multiplayer game, I got me a blacked out dozer. I ain't
Are you ready for a bit of payday here? I think we got a little. See, we're at 59,242. I'm dropping
Yeah.
now.
Do y'all have this thing set to auto sell your dirt?
That would be a plant question. That's the Chad up there.
Yeah, I got it. I got auto sell dirt. What did we get? So what did I say we were at? 59 something.
Yep.
Yeah, we got like 5 million so far.
So
6 million.
5 million. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That's out of what, couple hours here.
Is that all the coal too? Did we sell all that?
I didn't sell coal. No, I should probably just put that on auto sale
Yep.
too.
Yep. That's what I do. I got dirt and I got coal set to auto sale. Just dumps it right straight
Fuck,
ass in the
dude.
damn sell point, man.
Yeah, I got a shitload of coal up here. I don't know how many fucking piles of coal I have.
Yeah, this is our first successful map. I think we would agree with that, don't you?
Yeah, it's
Well, I
been
mean,
doing pretty good.
looking at this compared to the measly little bit of progress that me and my buddy have made since the update, yeah, I'd call this successful.
Hmm. Well, this fucking thing was full of coal not too long ago, but now only got maybe 20,000. Whatever. Shit happens. Fucking people joining and shit.
Assholes.
Yeah, that's all that accounts for.
We got the secret password now.
Well, see,
Yeah.
I don't know. About a week ago, I was jumping from session to session, just helping out where I could, but looking for a session that I kind of vibed with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanted to get into a session where somebody was being serious about their game, you know, and playing it like they were playing the damn game, not just on there to fuck shit up, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
Well, I run
Not
across this
that
one guy.
difficult.
I want to run across this one guy. His name's Tom Croston. That's his damn Steam name, Tom Croston. Good guy, real good guy. Busting his ass out there trying to build his own quarry and all this, and was doing a damn good job. Well, prior to me joining, he apparently had another guy that joined that got in his bulldozer and just absolutely wrecked his damn road from his quarry to his factory. He just absolutely destroyed the shit. So, you know, and that's usually what I do is, I do grading and smoothing and all that shit at least on this game.
Do you want to do that on this one? I got one for you if you want.
Oh God, how bad is it?
Hey, you said it. I got one for you.
That's one of them. That's one of them what you call open mouth insert foot kind of deal.
Yeah. I was saying, man, you have at it if you want to. That shit is tough.
Now wait a minute. I didn't say I enjoyed that shit. What I enjoy is running one of these big ass loaders and scooping and dumping.
Okay.
For some reason,
No,
that
that
repetitive shit I enjoy it.
that is fine.
But no, I will take a look at whatever you got. At some point, I
Okay.
will tackle it.
Sure.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do it right now or I'm going to do it next time. But at some point, I'll tackle it.
Okay.
You know,
I'll put a bug in your ear then.
there you go. That works. Put the bug in my ear. It's 2:24 a.m. right now. The bug is all we'll work with tonight.
Oh fuck. Damn,
I
you
gotta
got way ahead of me.
Do what
I'm
now?
12:24.
Oh shit. Yeah. That's okay. I got at least another 30 minutes in me.
When I get the controllers that Duck has, Tom will no longer exist.
Oh, dude, it is going to make such a difference because I'm sitting here, I'm sitting back in my chair. If you look over here at me, you see this machine moving around and doing all this neat shit. All that. That's one hand, one stick. That is my hand moving back and forth and my thumb. That's my thumb
No.
and that's my tilt. That's my hand. That's it, right there. And you can set that shit. And with the GPS, when you get your bucket where you want it, you can hit that little set zero thing, and now the little lines. Matter of fact, if you get in this loader right here, and look at the little lines on the GPS, if you line those lines up, that bucket will be level with this concrete.
I haven't figured out the set zero thing yet with the GPS. I don't know how to do that.
It's a control. I've got it mapped to a button on one of my sticks.
Okay.
But what you do is, what I do is to make a nice level road. I set my zero at the concrete level. So I'll put my bucket,
Correct. Yeah.
level with the concrete and then set my zero. And from then on, those two lines that come up in your GPS, when you make those the lines line up, then you are back at that 0 point, and you're going to
Okay.
continue to make that exact height
Yep.
cut.
Uh,
You can do it with slopes or cuts or whatever.
what's set zero default? Do you know or remember?
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't know that was in there. That must be a new thing because the only thing I remember was set zero.
No, correct. Yeah, you're right. I was just what it was before you mapped it. I guess
Yeah.
is what I was trying to ask.
Um, Honestly, I haven't paid it that much attention.
Okay.
I think it's at a pretty useless position, honestly.
Okay.
I think the zero is useless at default. It's like, it's crazy. It's like up all the way with your bucket level.
Oh, so okay. I think I get what you're saying. I was just trying to figure out how do you like reset, like set your bucket and then set zero from there is what you're trying to do, right?
If I set zero right here, okay, where are you at? You're up there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm up here.
Okay, can you come down here for a second?
Yeah, yep, I'm headed that way.
Yeah, come to this machine. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
While he's walking down, Doug, did you notice that in the update there was the sensitivity controls updated?
Yep.
Have you noticed a good change in your controllers in the sensitivity update?
I mean, honestly, I haven't had to change anything as far as sensitivity goes. Um, I've noticed that
What?
the dirt behaves better, if you want my honest opinion.
Well, we were basically trying to get the buckets to operate faster, and we set the sensitivity all the way to 99, and we didn't really see much of a difference.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think what they're trying to do there by limiting that is they're trying to simulate hydraulic speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is kind of dumb though too. I agree with you on that. But I've run loaders in real life, and you just hammer down on the throttle, and it'll move that bucket.
Speeds
Yeah,
that pump up, and I know. Trust me.
yeah. That's what I tried doing in this game, and it doesn't work. That's not there.
If you jump in this machine right here, and you look up in the top corner where that GPS layout is, you're gonna have.
Right.
Let me wait. Hold on. Let me see what color the damn lines are. Yeah, on the left there's a red line, and on the right there's a blue line. And your bucket has got a white line on both sides. Now, if you get in this machine and you line up the two white lines with the red and the blue line, that'll be where I have the bucket set to zero, which is level with this concrete. If, say, you wanted to do a slope up, you would set your bucket where you wanted that slope at what you wanted that slope to be, and you would set your zero. And as you move, you would adjust your bucket to stay on that line. That would therefore give you that slope.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm at zero angle right there. Yeah, now it gives.
Yeah, see, and as you move it in one direction, it moves that other line so that it makes sure when both of those lines are lined up, you're exactly back where you were.
Yeah. Okay.
I kind of understand what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you line those lines up, or if you put your bucket somewhere and you set your zero, wherever you put your bucket at and you set zero, that is home for your bucket.
Yeah.
Put those lines.
So let's put it this way. For somebody that would know how to use that very efficiently, does that mean they would be able to tunnel without using floors like I'm using?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just to give you a
Yeah.
prime example, watch this. Watch this here. Let me go ahead.
Watch this. Hold my beer.
Yeah, hold my beer. Go ahead and zero out my bucket here. Drive over here.
Yeah, what button do you hit to hit the 0?
I've got it mapped to one of the ones on my right stick.
Okay.
Let me.
That shit I need to figure out. I don't know how do you map it then? I guess should be my question.
You go into the options menu.
Okay.
And double click. Make sure you're on the controllers tab.
Okay.
Double click whatever controller you want to change.
Right.
And then press the button.
So is it like okay? Huh. I gotta figure that shit out then, because I want to run that on my steering wheel. I might done the G27.
Yep. I've got right now. I don't have a whole lot of controls mapped to my G27 right now. I've got that that damn road roller. I've got the vibration mapped to one of the buttons on it, so that I don't have to touch anything else. But that's just 'cause there's no real necessary controls for that damn piece of machinery.
Right. Yeah, because I was running the excavator, and Jesus Christ, you got 40 billion different fucking controls for that damn thing.
Oh, but you know, if you get you dual sticks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It becomes super easy.
If you got that couch change, I'll take it.
Shit, I wish. These are things that I have amassed over many years, bud.
I know.
Oh, damn. Autosave. Urgh.
Yep. I got it set to 30, so at least it's not over 15.
Yeah, that's good and bad.
I could turn it off.
Oh, no. I ain't saying turn it off. God, no. You don't want to do that. I love my autosave.
Is there a 60 minute off?
Hell no. Leave it at 30. I wouldn't make it any longer than that.
Okay.
If something happens, at least
shit happens.
At most, you'll lose 30 minutes worth of work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I totally
games,
agree.
In some games, 30 minutes is a lot of damn work.
Dude, especially if you're building something block by block.
Oh
yeah, 30 minutes will fucking cost you.
Okay. Anybody here play Minecraft?
Oh, way too many times. My boys play it, and I play it with my boys.
Java or Bedrock?
They play it on Xbox. I'm not sure what you're talking.
That would be Bedrock.
Yeah.
Bedrock is the same as the Windows 10 version.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Java is moddable. You can run mod packs and such in it to completely and totally change the way the game is played, the way the game works. You know, there's a mod pack that me and my 14-year-old daughter play right now. It's called Stone Walkie 2. And you start. Okay, the whole world is stone. The whole world, everything, up, down, left, right, is all stone. And you have to, from this little pocket in this stone world, you have to make everything that you're going to need. You have to come up with, dirt, and you have to come up with trees, and you have to use the very limited resources that you have. The adjusted recipes in order to progress and get further in the game. It just adds a serious level of depth, complexity to it.
I see how you're doing those cuts, man. That is super clean, bro.
Yeah, that's all about zeroing that blade, man. That's why I love that GPS.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Most people are like, oh, what do you want GPS on a loader for? Blah, blah, blah. because I can cut back in this damn wall right here and not have to stop every 2 minutes and put down floor.
Right.
So, since you understand the loader operations, don't you think that they would add float, like as in a real loader operation, with
Yeah.
to where it softens the hits?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
you know, I would
how
also
tough would that be to add into a game?
I would also think that, you know, they would have the option in there to have your bucket auto tilt. You know.
Yeah,
with your
true. To
arm.
reset to zero by self.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would
I
be
could see
nice.
them
'Cause they
doing that.
do.
I could see them doing that in an update, probably.
Now the little tunnel loader, the bucket on that had it auto tilts.
I have never ran one of those.
It's the only loader in this game that I have managed.
Hmm.
I'll play around with the auto tilt later. I'm too high.
I didn't know there was such a thing. Dude, I get blistered every day. Every day.
Blistered, is that what y'all call it? No criminal?
Blistered, fried, torched, lit, you know.
We just go with baked
stoned,
and fucking
baked, cooked.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know, there's all kinds of words for it, dude.
blaze.
Yes. That's a newer word, though.
Yeah.
Oh hell, it ain't that new.
Rip.
Shit, I'm 34. Should I use that when I was fucking 15, 16?
Let's see, we're 15. You're 34 now. That's what, 20 years ago?
Yeah.
It's almost
God,
30.
that's. Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
Back in the day, back when I was a kid, I thought 50 was old, but I don't feel as old as I thought I would feel.
Well, now, you know, I have to agree with you, you know, but I also am going to say I am damn sure not as young as I used to be.
For sure.
Because, you
As
know,
good as it once was.
I used to be able to, you know, I could jump off a fucking house and land all fucked up and be okay the next day. Now,
Yeah.
now I can sneeze wrong and be fucked up for days.
Fart wrong.
Yeah, for real, be walking through the damn living room and look in the wrong direction too fast. And your body rapidly reminds you, hey, motherfucker, wait a minute.
Hold the fuck on.
Hold up. We gotta do that shit slow now. We can't do that like we used to. Shit's gonna fall off. Your shit will break, buddy. Slow down. Yeah, man. I mean, God.
But I wouldn't change a thing though, cause I'm kind of done with the main part of my life as far as working, or the world is so freaking demanding and phone burning off the hook, raising kids, all that's over, bro. I do what the fuck I want to do now.
Dude, I work and I do what the fuck I want anyways, but the beauty of it is, the job I have, I'm a project manager for a construction company.
Oh, nice.
So, my grumpy old man comes in real fucking handy when it comes to a contractor that wants to like to run his mouth. Cause see, the company I work for is run by a woman. Our general contractor is a woman. Okay.
Tax return.
And our other project manager is a woman. So these guys, being typical Mexican men, are, you know, very disrespectful. Well, they just brought me on as a permanent project manager. See, I moved up from a trim carpenter to a project manager.
That means you can make burritos now.
Oh, no, these motherfuckers ain't gonna like me. I done had to dig into one of their asses. You know, because these girls, they don't apparently have the I don't know, balls to get loud with these guys. You know, they just take the shit. I don't take their shit. You know, they're not the ones there running the damn show. They're there to get the job done, do what, and get it done right. You know, we've had one house that has failed inspection, framing inspection, 3 times because of the framing crew. And I got brought into this job Thursday. When the house is re-inspected on Monday, it's gonna pass. Because I went in there and chewed their asses and told them if they wanted to get paid, they were gonna do it right. I control their check now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do it right, or I'll find somebody that will. You know, they don't want that money. These ladies will pay them regardless of whether or not they do it right. How I operate.
Because somebody got to be.
That ain't how a company operates. They either got to do it right, or I got to find somebody else that will.
Yeah, because somebody got to answer for it.
Either way, it's got to be right and it's got to be paid for.
I used to know a guy that what he did is he went by all of those sites and he was the one that would say, okay, it's good to go or it's not good to go.
Yep. Need some fuel down here in this yellow generator. I don't know if I'm able to buy it yet.
Oh, one sec.
Oh shoot! Put him on fucking buy shit. That's fine.
Yep.
You ain't got to worry about me blowing money on anything frivolous.
Oh, dude, I pissed away so much fucking money up here. You don't even want to know. Stun's probably fucking like, this motherfucker just doesn't stop spending money.
Shit.
We about to make it though.
You damn right.
Yeah, I fucking hope so. You guys just gotta get to digging.
Does anybody know how much fuel it takes to fill one of these things up?
It's 500 fucking tanks. Oh, I thought it was 500.
How many?
It's between 4 and 5. I know 4 doesn't completely fill it up.
I'm gonna get 450, and we're gonna go from
there. Okay, I thought it was 500, so I could be wrong. I think it was like 500,000 liters.
No,
is what I was understanding.
Yeah, 4,500 liters is 450. Wait, is it 450? Yeah. Whatever I said I was getting filled it to 4,500. I think it holds 5,000.
Okay.
And Chad converted his plan up there to solar, which is what we plan on doing pretty soon down here, and we ain't got to worry about that no more.
Solar? You got it set?
Yeah.
Is it permaday?
You know, I haven't tested that yet. You can come check it out if you want. I'm gonna add actually more onto it. I'm currently doing that.
What I'm saying is, if it stays daytime all the time, then that would be wonderful.
Yeah, I changed the weather, so it should stay daytime all the time now.
Okay, well then, yeah, solar is a very viable option now. I'm using wind. It don't care if it's day or night.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't done that one yet.
Wyoming. It never fucking ends up here.
Dude, like I said, I'm at 3,600 feet in the mountains of North Carolina. If you step outside on the wrong fucking day, that shit's gonna blow your ass away.
It's like fucking 120-mile-an-hour winds here.
Dude, it's nuts.
It's fucking stupid.
It blows my mind how much the wind whips out here.
Dang.
I mean, it's yeah. I mean, it gets downright blustery.
Yeah, I broke one of my car windows out a couple of years ago.
We got conveyors over here that aren't hooked up or something.
That's possible.
I'll come check.
The generator's running and this dirt here isn't moving, and I think.
Is the input power on?
Oh dear God. I don't know a whole lot about this fucking.
Yeah, we're good now.
The power shit's kind of wacky on this. I don't know. The power's kind of tough.
Yeah, well, I have zero experience with the power shit so far, so beyond throwing fuel in that right there and turning the generator itself on, that's about the extent of my knowledge so far. I haven't really messed around with it very much.
Chad's done solar, but I haven't.
My buddy set up the damn the processing plant we've got on our save. So.
Damn, me and him to get along then.
I ran the damn loader and kept busy. You know?
Yeah. Sounds about like me and him.
Usually, you know, like before the update, I took care of the whole entire setup. You know, I was the builder. I did the processing unit, you know, the sorting, had shit auto selling and all that crap. Well, I haven't had time to get in and actually learn this shit yet. So.
Same here, Luke.
I typically play like factory automation games, simulation type shit.
What's that one called? Satisfactory or something?
Yep. I play that one too.
What's that one about?
It's just factory automation. Building a damn planet-sized factory.
Wow.
It's like if you've ever played Factorio, it's Factorio, but better.
I never played those.
It's pretty good. I mean, I play a lot of shit. About like 300 games on Steam.
Do you talk to the Christian at all or anything? Do you talk to the developer of this one at all?
No, I wish I could get a hold of him.
Okay. Yeah, I got one thing, a bone I need to pick with him a little.
I bet a lot of people do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just a fucking piss in the pot for all he cares, but
He's pissing the pot too. We're all pissing the pot.
I don't like the way he did his terrain. I understand that the easiest way to do this shit is voxel-based terrain, but you know, with Unreal Engine, you can do dynamic mesh, and it would be so much better and so much more responsive and look so much better, and you'd be able to put in, you know, structural physics, like the floater dirt. I'm sure y'all have had floater dirt.
oh fuck yeah,
Just a big old
Jesus.
floating in the middle of fucking air.
Oh yeah.
Well, with a dynamic mesh and you know, gravity and structural physics, floaters wouldn't exist anymore.
Yeah, but where do you see the point of him making $25 a game versus, say, Xbox $70 a game? Where's the point where you say,
Yeah, but, you know,
I'm not making enough?
When you start putting AAA features into a game,
Yeah.
you start going up on your price. And this game is
I agree.
This game is an early access, and 9 times
Yeah.
out of 10, when a game comes out of early access, the price tends to jump. Sometimes.
Look at fucking Minecraft.
Yeah.
I played that shit, and that shit is. I played it when it was free, completely free. They were begging people to play it.
Yeah.
Now they can't stop people from playing it.
Right.
Kids love it. Adults love it.
Yep.
It's fucking insane now.
It's a giant fucking box of Legos. Any kid
Yeah,
that ever
exactly.
played with Legos loves
Oh, yeah.
fucking Minecraft because you can build anything you
Mhm.
want.
Yep.
And then you start putting
Dig.
mods in there.
Right.
Then you start putting mods in there that have gears and shit. where you can start making things that have gears and things that move.
Oh shit. I haven't done that yet. I kind of got burnt out on it.
Yeah,
But you're intriguing me on that.
I go through phases. Mod packs are where it's at. Vanilla Minecraft is okay, but it's really easy to get burnt out. When you start throwing in like another mod pack me and my daughter are playing, it's called all the mods 10, which right there that should tell you it's got a bunch of shit in it. Well, it's got over 400 individual game-changing, item-adding mods that add things to the game, change things, like I said, how things work, gives you things that move, gives you steam engines, trains. It's fucking amazing. If y'all ever want to get into it, let me know, because I got a server running that me and my daughter play on.
Y'all are talking above my head, but this is entertaining though.
Well, I just blew like fucking 6 pylons in one set, so I think I'm doing something right up here, Plugged in the wrong fucking thing, I guess.
Trying to squeeze too much power out of that shit. You look at Scandinavians, they don't understand us Americans. We need more power, motherfucker, more power.
Oh, that's right. This was made in Scandinavia.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Speaking of, have y'all checked out the Scandinavia map?
I don't know if we have yet, have we?
Tell you, if any map they spent the most time on, it's that one. That's the one me and my buddy are playing on. And number one, I will say, in this game, the maps are fucking huge. Like, they are expansive. I mean, just gigantic. But the Scandinavia map is very mountainous. Okay? It's very mountainous. But it also looks very good. It's very detailed. So, I feel
Cool.
like they spent the most time on that one. I honestly can't wait for modding tools, because I'm going to make a map or two for this game.
Oh, that would be so awesome, right?
Probably some vehicles. I used to work for Caterpillar, so skid steer or something, whether they want to or not. I worked at the only plant in the world that builds Caterpillar skid steers.
Wow. I hear a lot of people that play this game. Some of them are heavy equipment operators in real life.
I used to.
I've always wanted to get one of those big ass John Deere cat tractors or whatever. The new ones, man, with the air conditioning. Those cabs are freaking awesome, dude.
Shit. I remember when the first D-Series skid steer came across the line. It was a $175,000 piece of equipment. But, it had GPS and auto grade and a CD player and heated seat and air conditioner. Some bitch was more luxurious than a fucking car. But it cost as much as a house.
Right.
And it's a skid steer. It's not big. It's little.
Dang.
I'd love to have a couple pieces of equipment. One piece of equipment. I'd love to have a backhoe. That would be very nice to have out here on my property.
Oh, yeah.
Do I see myself ever owning one? No. Because they're too expensive. And any of them that aren't are beat to death.
Right. They got this lawnmower that's It's a crossbreed between a lawnmower and a tractor. It's a little bit bigger than a rod lawnmower, but smaller than the smallest tractor. But it's got attachment abilities on both the front and the back, dude. And you can put all kind of shit on this thing.
So it's got like a PTO on the back.
Yeah, it's got everything, dude. You put tillers on it, everything.
Damn.
I forgot what brand name it is, but I saw it. Now it's probably $10,000 though.
That's out of my price range,
Mhm.
dude.
I just want a four wheeler, man. That's what I want, a four wheeler.
Look, if I want a four wheel, I go out and get in my 30-year-old Chevy pickup truck and four wheel.
Yeah, it's got four wheels.
Shit. If I want to go out, if I want to go fast, I go out there and get the little Chevy truck and all that.
Mhm.
Both of them, 30 years old. They're both 95.
That's a good year. Those were easy to work on.
Sad thing is, the big truck's got V8 in it. The little truck's got V6 in it. But the little truck will blow the paint off the big one.
On the long strip?
Oh, dude. My little truck is it's a 1995 S10. It's got the 4.3 V6 in it. But it's a built 4.3 V6. That truck is a frame off restoration. It took 9 years. I don't have to pull out a third gear in that truck till I hit 100 miles an hour.
Damn.
It'll run 148.5 miles an hour in a quarter mile.
She's a runner.
Tested on the drag strip. She's scary as hell. Well, I don't drive that motherfucker. And the real sad part is the little truck gets worse gas mileage than the big truck.
Uh,
I get 8 miles to the gallon in a little truck.
damn.
You get 16 in the big truck.
I've always wanted to build like a custom go-kart, but not the go-karts for kids, but an actual roll cage.
Uh-huh.
That would be awesome, and get one of those big engines from Harbor Freight.
Yep.
One day I will.
It's all right. Be careful now. Remember, we're getting old.
Yeah.
Injuries don't heal like they
Right? Yeah, I'm gonna have a seatbelt or something in the fucker.
used to. Shit. With my ass in there, I'll be wanting a 5-point harness. Give me something to make sure none of my body parts is gonna fly out of this motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, the 5-point harness, that does sound cool. With a racing seat.
That's right. Exactly. You're gonna do it right.
I'll find a way to hook up all my Logitech controllers to the shit.
That's all right. I just recently got back into remote control trucks. Right.
Cool.
I used to be into it many years ago when I was married, and my ex-wife, she was being an ex-wife, and just decided to destroy all my hobbies.
Mhm.
Just because women do that.
Mhm.
You're an old man. You're both, adults. You know what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
You've both experienced it. Might not have experienced divorce, but you've experienced bitch. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, I just got back into it, and I found out that you can put these damn FPV cameras in these damn remote control trucks, and get these FPV goggles and drive them around with these goggles like you're driving them.
Oh, wow, like virtual reality or something?
Yeah, but you're driving around a remote control truck out in the damn yard or driveway or wherever. So
And
you
you
don't
don't
have
have
to
to
have.
have your, it doesn't have to be an eyesight of you?
No, see, you've got this remote control truck that's got this camera in it that, when you turn your head to the left, the camera pivots to the left. When you turn your head to the right, the camera pivots to the right. Same with up and down. So when you look around,
That's what they're doing with drones now too, right?
yeah, yeah, it's the exact same thing they do with drones, but with like remote control cars.